460 all in.
That's not bad still.
Yeah, like you get what, 20 accounts, right? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about them is the rules, like, and they're very slow in the payouts too, so. I mean, I got paid from them last year, though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to show them the video or anything like that. I think Philip had it, right?
Yeah,
Philip,
you had to send a
yeah.
video of them.
Yeah. Morning, Philip.
Good
Morning, Brian.
morning. Good
Morning,
morning.
Philip.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with how we broke out yesterday. We did base as well. Hit the levels that I wanted to, and now we're kind of stalling here, which I do like. It still looks decent for right now. It still looks like we can continue higher. We do have a lower imbalance below us on the 4 hour that we created from yesterday's move up. So we'll keep that in mind for a possible retest if we want to sell. But overall, it still looks pretty decent for right now.
By the way, this is a red day in Sweden today.
It is, really.
Yeah. It's 13 days after Christmas. 13-dagsafton in Sweden. I thought it was a red day for you guys also, but it isn't.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
No headaches today.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh yeah, we recovered nicely. Yeah, after that gap up, we did hold that trend line on the daily. Right? Yeah, held inside structure there. 4 hour. Held right there as well. Still sitting in that higher low. We did hit 700 like I wanted to, which is a nice target, but this still looks decent, I think. It still looks like we could pull higher above 700 here. For right now, anyways, but...
That's 700, 705 tap was nice. We sold quite nicely from there also.
Yeah, perfect tap. The 700 yesterday.
Mm.
I don't think much has changed since yesterday. I think we're probably going to continue to stick with the same idea. Oh, Apple actually sold a little bit.
Mm.
So that actually lost structure there. Huh. That's good. We actually took out some liquidity on the low end. We broke out from that 4 hour flag that we were sitting in. Rally, base. Yeah. We're at a nice spot here, actually. Nice spot to hold. Took out that liquidity on the daily. We're kind of in an H setup here, but let's see if we want to hold these equal lows. And that head and shoulders idea did kind of play out perfectly, actually, from when we drew it, but we didn't quite go up towards this imbalance here how I wanted. But it's alright. Yeah, so we're sitting at equal lows right now. So this is our breakdown level. So off the open, we probably would have to hold this area. Otherwise, we'll probably see some more selling. So with that being said, looks like we probably have some imbalance that are sitting below on the daily. So we have one daily, one right here. You can even say that extends a little bit higher, actually. So like here or so. And I guess I'll put it there since that's the start of it.
I'm sorry.
Is
Yeah.
that boring you, Philip?
No. I was doing meditation or kind of like sleeping meditation for like, and I actually slept. Like I was doing that for 5 minutes and then I slept 40 minutes. That's why I was a bit late.
Yeah.
Head to shoulder on the daily there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite nice.
Neckline could hold, but
I think Microsoft sold yesterday as well, didn't it? A little bit. Oh, we're actually
I
pretty
sold
close.
back the supply.
Yeah.
I would argue it could be head and shoulders on the 5, but it's a weird one. But
Yeah, that structure actually broke down a lot.
yeah.
Definitely a breakout candle close there. Although you could argue we're actually still holding the lower end of the trend line here. Maybe I could draw this a
Yeah.
little bit better.
We're using the previous week low there and as supply, I guess. But this is a nasty 4-hour flag, right?
Yeah, kind of like an
Uh,
M setup here, honestly.
uh,
Right? A little bit. But yeah, still holding this. Doesn't look great,
no,
but I guess we are still holding, so I guess it is valid. But yeah, we do have
yeah.
some liquidity on the lower end. 465 we could possibly take out if we want to see downside, but we could also hold here, similar to how we've been doing. Yeah, it's a wide range overall. 4 hours setting up as well. Looks like in a flag. Something like that.
It's annoys me that I got so much less points than you yesterday, Alex. I even held like almost as long as you.
Almost.
So whole time was good. Yeah, almost. Yeah. Like for 3 minutes. Held for like 13.2 and you hold for 36 or something like that. And it made a huge difference.
Google. It still looks good, I'd say. Continued higher low. Yeah, not much has changed with that.
Hello, good morning. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pick it up. Okay, sure.
Samir, my darling, Samir. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Then Nvidia here. Let's see. I think it's... Yeah, we sold down a lot actually. Past that 189 level I had. A nice little setup there. We did actually break down. We took out that. Didn't you say you wanted something? Oh, the gap to get filled, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it sold a lot more, but it did what I wanted all that time. But
Yeah.
yeah, just needed a up to 700 with the rest, and that was what I was worried about that long trade that we saw exhaustion, and it was gonna come in there, but it went to 700. No, it's really hard to tell when. I guess that makes sense. We both like 700, so yeah. 695, 700, yeah.
The daily here is just still stuck in a range. It's a pretty wide range actually. Yeah. Didn't really go anywhere in terms of direction, even with that sell.
Failed the breakout for higher for that time only, kinda. But still holding that close there.
Yeah, we're gonna open right in the middle of the range.
Yeah.
Here again. Kind of a A little bit at the higher end, I guess, but yeah, not much has changed there. All right, well, um, cool. That's it. I don't think we have data. Oh, we might have data today. Let's see. Tuesday, 9:45 PMI. That's it.
Nordic sent me that he cleared phase 2 on TFT.
Oh,
So he's
nice.
gonna be live. Yeah, so he's gonna be live with them now. Yeah, it's a static account also. It's not that big, but it's nice. He sent me after 4.5 years. I'm done with this.
Oh, 4.5 years.
No, he has not. It
Oh, I was
was
about to
like
say.
it was like 6 months or 5 months.
Yeah, it's still a decent amount of time.
He will be having 4.1k static on a low account. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Did you want more upside or downside? Sorry, Alex. I kind of forgot. Need to watch your video more truly. Raw,
um,
raw bias.
oh, for my overall bias, probably upside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think upside, possibly all-time high, I think.
Okay. You don't see the similar move like silver?
No, yeah, insane. I don't know what happened
Wasn't
there.
he? Yeah, wasn't he a friend of you like some months ago? Like,
Yeah, he
didn't you
was
say,
in
say
at
something about
50
him?
something.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get the bot working, so we're just gonna need to do it the old-fashioned way for now.
It's fine. I used my calculator yesterday and saw how much more points you were up than me.
I don't need a calculator to know that.
I had a better entry than you also. Oh yeah. I didn't think I paper handled that though, but oh well. So typical me, sitting 30 plus minutes in a trade that's going slowly up, and I cut right before
Break sound.
the higher low, and it keeps then make a higher high. Yeah. So if anyone wants to get highly profitable, just do exactly the difference what I'm doing. Do I have a bearish bias then, Alex? So we are not thinking the same.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. Even the monthly doesn't look that super bad. I think we are seeing some exhaustion overall, but could still grind higher.
Yeah, I think we could maybe look to take out all-time highs and then flip again. I think kind of have one more leg up possibly. I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think you just want to trade all-time high again. You missed it, right, Alex?
Mhm.
Yeah. Seen some buying before open here. Quite okay inside day for the first day of the year yesterday. That's not too bad. Huh. Have you talked with Rich? Is he gonna come again, or is he in like the military now? Or?
Nah, he doesn't join that until I think March or something. I think
Oh no.
he's back in school now.
Oh. Oh, he will be away from trading until March, or no?
He'll be trading until March, and then I think he'll.
Come back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I already miss him. It's funny.
All right, here's open. So we do have 9:45 PMI. Would like to remember that.
Yeah.
I think we could maybe see a break above 700 possibly. Sometime this week. Maybe not today, but if we're gonna continue to hold this higher low on the 4-hour, I think we could probably see a break above that.
I see some quite decent buying here on the CVD. With price also. Even with the Apple going to the lows there, popped up quite right to overnight high.
Yeah, so remember, Apple needs to hold this off to open, otherwise it's actually gonna break down from that. Head and
Yeah.
shoulders.
Hmm. Hmm. Accelerating volume on Apple there. I don't know what's pumping up this. Tickers are kind of selling. Tesla, Apple, Google,
Yeah, I
Nvidia.
can't really tell.
Uh,
Google's popping. Meta's popping. That's about it.
I had Avegio instead of Google. Oh, thank you. It's like, no, Google is selling a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, Google is pumping a lot. Yeah, okay.
Spy's holding up a lot better here as well, also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Apple's selling this a little bit. We're actually tapping into that imbalance now. It's sitting below.
Yeah, I can't still say what's holding this up except Google here. It's kind of most tickers sold there, but didn't see that. Oh, guess the other push of NAS. See, we feel that 30-minute imbalance on ES there.
Alright, here is our opening 5-minute candle here. 30 seconds. Yeah, Apple's selling this.
Yeah.
GO. Nothing major yet though, but obviously it's going to be based on that bigger time frame close, but so it still can get bought up. Doesn't look great right now though.
Mm.
Q's is actually still holding though, which is actually surprising.
Yeah, because Avego and Tesla also sold there. Microsoft directed the overnight high. Same with Meta. Oh, there we see some selling on the CD. Oh.
Yeah, Google's carrying right now, but once that starts giving up momentum, we'll probably get a flip, kind of like right now.
Yeah, backtested VWAP and P-hold here. Yeah.
We did close above VWAP, just retested it. Filled some of that imbalance. Wow, got some buying there.
Yeah.
Some tickers at support a little bit. Kind of looks possible for 700 push here. At least with the way this momentum is going anyways.
You can still point out what is making this push higher on the mag 7.
Yeah.
So
Nothing's really selling anymore right now though, that's why.
I guess so.
Selling, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks kind of good.
My chart froze. What? Man, Nvidia trying to push above open price here on overnight high. Took out that high on 675 there, overnight high. Twice now and sold.
We have data in 5, I forgot. We'll wait for that. 9:45 to pass and then
Oh.
I'll look to take something.
I'm not in love with tickers here. Maybe if just Nvidia pops it. But we have slight more room on Tesla here. Apple still selling. Google sold that P-hold. Same with Microsoft, Meta. And CVD also selling here
Yeah,
on the
Apple's
Nasdaq
still
contract.
selling.
Oh. Right on the 1 minute trend line here. Reduced. Google gave up a lot on that move. Coming back onto overnight high here. Nvidia still looks quite strong. But Meta and Microsoft flipped quite a lot. Google is trying to hold overnight high there.
Yeah, we lost view up there on the close, which I don't love.
Yeah. Nvidia is selling here also with Google. Try to hold that overnight high, but selling. I think we go deeper here. See real, not aggressive, but see some selling here overall. Overall from this high. Till the 5 minute imbalance here. Almost view up touch. Sold quite a lot from that overnight high there.
Morning, morning.
Morning, Deuce.
Good morning, douche.
Testing view up here on NQ now. Yeah, everything's sold there. Still at support though for right now. Let's see if we actually hold this. We're also sitting at GP again. Similar to yesterday, but it doesn't look as good as yesterday, I'd say.
No, it looks weaker,
Yeah, it looks
right?
weaker, yeah. So if we
Just
hold
based
this,
on
we should get a pretty deep breakdown, I think, right?
ES still doesn't look bad at all. It's just retesting open price here. It's the other confluence here, but tickers overall looks quite bad.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
You have data. 3 minutes here.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a M setup, Samir, it's a volcano. No, my Nasdaq is blue. Carlos. This is holding up quite well based on how much tickers overall sold there on the
Yeah.
mag side.
That's what I'm looking at as well. Yeah, Meta's selling here.
Same with Microsoft here. Google sold quite a lot. Even Nvidia 189. What else? Mining supply. Data in 2 minutes. Nice buying from Nvidia there. From that 190. That's decent week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was actually a pretty big buy up
Yeah.
before data. Looks actually kind of good. We're kind of flagging still.
CD went up there. Just tickers. I don't know. They're throwing mouth Alex here.
Yeah,
They're
no,
throwing.
I'd agree. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, we took out the internal low there also. So overnight high, we took out liquidity, went down, took out the 1 minute lowest liquidity, went higher. Yeah. ES was quite nice there. It backtested just and went higher on price and on left.
Nice breakout.
Yeah.
Should see 700 plus here, I think, previous high of day.
Google saw some buying there. Closed over overnight high and buying.
There's 700. Right? No, really
Yep.
close.
Yeah,
really
700.
close. Yeah, 700, yeah.
And I'm in Q 701 there. So some of these tickers actually see more buying here, like Microsoft, Meta. Tesla has a bit more room. Google, no, not. Yeah, they could actually lead this higher, right? Instead, as they
That's
sold.
what I'm thinking here.
Oh, we already had that though. Didn't even notice.
This is gonna be a neckline breakout on the hourly, kind of like a double W setup on the hourly. Yeah. You see that? All right, so this is right at the neckline, 700. Look for a break up to 780, 800 here, I think. Get a backtest entry, that would be nice. Maybe backtest overnight high or something like that, or get around there.
I think we want to take the high there on the ES here though first, so it should push a bit more. Oh, like it's doing here. Be more buying. On Nvidia broke overnight high there. A right appealed. Nice.
This might be our back test here. Kind of an overnight high here. It's
Oh wow. Shoof. It's sad for me.
yeah.
Oh.
No, turn back around. Wait, I didn't.
That was fast.
Yeah.
I wanted it to when I tied there also back to the left side.
I don't know if it's gonna give it to us though. 5-minute candle close above previous high of day. We might be just better off to take it here, not gonna lie. This might just go. Yeah, looks like it. No. Wait for us.
780 is my next target here. In the 4 hour.
Yeah, it's gonna go. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was our backtest entry there. We gave.
No. PD is going up here.
Yeah, this
Nice
should go
play.
for the 80, 780, 800 here. I think.
Yeah.
Based on momentum right now.
Nvidia broke up there also. Say Microsoft. All that downside. Say breakdown. Meta Tesla just weak, but yeah.
Yeah, we called the move, but yeah, I wanted. Maybe I was being a little picky, but yeah, that 1 minute retest. It was only about 10 points away from overnight high. Only 10 points away, so it's actually possible for us to get there, I think. But
Yeah, I even wanted a wick underneath it, but for a good how do you mean? For a good push, have a stop under overnight high, and that imbalance. But
yeah, that's a nice setup, Carlos. I actually like that a lot. I wonder if we could coil again for one more day and then break out. Is that the daily chart you have? Oh, yeah, it is the daily. 1 day.
yeah. Should be the high end there should be around our targets. They're right, 780, 800 on that coil. This area is quite important also, the 740-ish, 750 on the left side here.
Like Carlos said, this is kind of like the breakout here.
Seeing buying pressure yet again here, actually. But just wait for.
We got a little exhausted here without even getting to
Oh.
the actual level, the actual neckline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks good still. Looks good, looks good. Guess we need to wait, possibly.
No,
Yeah, I don't really like entry up here in the upper 700s,
no,
I'll be
no,
honest.
no, no. Same.
It's a little too late. I would have preferred at 700 or below 700 for this long. Bit unfortunate.
Filling the daily imbalance here on ES here.
I want wonder if it's valid to short this at that 800 area. Maybe not. Because if it does, if we do get above that 800, it looks like we'll actually start the breakout on the bigger time frame, which I probably wouldn't really like to go against.
Here's the daily imbalance fill on ES.
Oh wow,
Oh.
690 already. Wow. Yeah, it's moving a lot. Volatility is good here though, which is actually nice.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't have to make any adjustments, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well, Carlos. I think that might be the only option here, because I don't know if we're gonna see a long entry anytime soon. Especially if this just continues to slow grind. I think we're more likely to get a short entry now, short near the highs, and then maybe do a micro scalp for like 25, 30 points or something like that. I don't know.
500 points, 600. Just need to time it with Trump. Oh.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, maybe we could have just longed it at 720. Still target 800. Still would have been good. Quite happy for the day.
Yeah. I thought it was a very big chance that we'll see a little bit bigger retrace there, though. Not like this. But, yeah. Because of tickers. But, yeah. The video pumped and. Yeah. I guess the telltale sign was that buy up there at 690, right?
Yeah.
Like, shoof, 15, really strong.
Yeah, that 940 candle was really nice. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, we had that data candle.
Aggressive buying there.
We didn't really move off data, I don't think, right? No.
No, not really.
Yeah, maybe we should have just longed it.
Ah. The daily imbalance for Nasdaq is up to 834 here. But we already saw that daily on ES here, so see if that will make us a retrace for higher or not. Tesla coming into previous week low here. There's some slight exhaustion on CVD here, nothing major. It's just not pumping up right now.
I think one possible idea is if we actually do get a back test, we might be able to long around like the 30 area again. 20, 30 area, same spot into 800. think it's a possible idea. Could do.
25, 730.
Yeah, 7:30 or so.
I think this still has room to 670. Gonna. Oh, maybe not. 710, yeah. Maybe not. It's based on ES here, overbought. Could see a slightly higher retrace on the left side. 10 points on ES. Be 40 points on Nasdaq. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Google selling here. Tesla's also buying on previous week low. But yeah. There's some sell divergence here with exhaustion on.
Yeah, getting some selling here. Microsoft is breaking the low there. This might be our entry opportunity here, possibly. If these tickers back test. I think I want Nvidia down to some of the inbounds, retest overnight high and view up. And I think I might look to long that there. Not sure how deep they'll send us though on Qs, but
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to short here. I think ES has decent room to supply. But it's looking hella strong though. What's the problem? Yeah, really strong. Do you think it's unlikely we see P-Hod here, Alex? That was at least my thinking here with ES.
I think it's possible. Maybe not actually. It depends how tickers sell here.
No. I like Tesla now to view up at least higher. That's the problem here. It went to my supply this week low. Directly saw some buyers.
That might have been it for like the micro retest.
Yep.
The candles don't look like a lot of points, but they're actually, it's moving quite a bit, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah.
Like at that low on the 1 minute is literally 740, so 20 points from where we're at right now. It's actually quite a bit. I think it looks good for higher here.
Yeah. There's some exhaustion here.
Yeah, Microsoft sold. Pull it in a new low. Nvidia's selling there as well. Tapping into that overnight high. VWAP level there.
I think that looks quite decent short, actually. I think it has decent room. Could be wrong, though. It's just a 1 minute.
I don't think so.
Oh,
At least for
well.
me.
That's NVIDIA backtested
Yeah,
overnight
same
high.
here.
Yeah.
This might be our opportunity here.
Mm. A bit on a 30. I want it kind of to overnight high. Sorry,
Yeah, I
Alex.
don't know if I'm thinking about
Yeah.
30 anymore. I'm thinking maybe lower 700s.
Mhm.
Maybe 720, 715.
Google selling here. Apple hold. We up there though. Microsoft come back to previous week low. Maybe you are right. I like Nvidia's backtest here overall,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
kind of looking at. I wonder if
some other tickers.
30 actually is okay here. Based on a 5-minute chart, though, it looks like we should have more room lower.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't want to short there, Alex. I really like that short overall.
No, I don't really like the short. I don't really see anything right now, to be honest. The short.
Mhm.
Yeah, only reason I say I don't want to like shorts yet is because we didn't take out that 780 or 800 yet. If we went to there, I probably would have liked it more, but
Mm. Based on the 30, I wanted to retest a lower here. Let's see. We retraced 50%, but yeah, that could be too little. I mean, way too greedy. Media bounce at Weave up there.
yeah, that hold on in the video was kind of what I was looking for there.
Yeah, that was a nice hold there on Weave up, overnight high. I like that also.
Might set up in a 5-minute flag, break the highs now.
Yeah.
Guess that's maybe valid.
$30, $80, oh, $30, $40, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that actually worked perfectly.
Yeah, together at local lows on the 1 and some higher. 720.
He still has
Yeah.
time to base though here. Which means we might get another retest at the low and continue to flag. Which is kind of what I'm betting on here, I think. Not sure if I want to see this breakout right now. Or immediately, anyways.
I wanted a lower backtest, but yeah, I guess it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. For now. Where's the downward wick on 30? I guess that was it. See. Yes, and hold here. When Nasdaq did not put in a new high of the day.
Yeah, maybe we could get one more retest at the lower end of the range. Set up this 5-minute flag. Doesn't look like we want to break out yet. Unless we actually get a breakdown.
Yeah, I would favor that then, I think. If we don't see it both up here. Based on tickers here, not ES. ES looks. Don't see any weakness on CVD yet though. It's just flat.
Yeah.
So that's not what you want to see if you want to short. I liked it on the 2 highs on the 1 minute before that sell. What CVD did it do, but after that it saw buyers again. Went up to flat line. Nvidia should push the new end hold here. It has some room here to 193 for me.
Yeah, looks like
If
it.
it's really wanted. Google selling though, coming back into overnight low here.
Yeah, put in a new low there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like overnight low for that. Keys looks good though. For
Yeah.
now, anyways. See how we close. Still early.
I think I would like one more push here, at least. To 790, 800 here, based on price right now. Yeah, these candles are quite large. That was 40 point drop, 45 point upside. Not bad. slight selling on CBD here.
Yeah, we should be able to get one more retest at the lower end of the range right now.
Apple reacting VWAP here. Google selling under overnight low.
Yeah, closing the side structure there. Still on the 5. Alright, here's another pull lower. Lower end of the range here.
They're going down here. Oh. Hmm.
I like this 5-minute flag. It's setting up.
I'm not a fan of tickers anymore. I like Microsoft, but it's kind of it. But they're holding. No. Also 1 minute flag.
Is that 1-minute flag?
Yeah. 5. Yeah. No, they didn't take the lows there. Yeah. Guess I might be wrong here.
Don't really want a 30 entry, I'll be honest.
No. Just tickers doesn't look that good here. Or do you think I'm wrong, Alex? I think
I
Microsoft
disagree.
looked okay. Yeah, okay, I disagree. Oh.
Google's at support, overnight low support. Nvidia still looks good. As long as it's above overnight high, I think it's fine. AVGO looks good. Meta looks good.
Okay, you will argue that the other tickers here are at supply then?
Yeah.
Because you just said all the ones I didn't like and the rest I like. I see some slight buying here.
Yeah, that might have been a long entry there. 30.
Didn't take out that low though. It typically does that.
Yeah, that's
Take
what I
out
was
at
kind of looking
25.
for right there. I was thinking we pull a little bit lower below that low and then take the long, but being too picky here.
The maximum target for me is 830 here. Overall for this. I think. It's 80 points, right? It's not
Yeah, it's
70. Yeah, it's 800. Want to scale out.
on this here. Not gonna lie, on this breakout. Looks quite good here. Nice 5-minute candle close. Do not like taking breakout entries.
Mm. Yeah, so some buying there on the CVD. But 775, it's just. Oh. Guess you were right all the time, Alex. Yeah, 730.
Yeah, 730 was just a 1-minute retest from that previous
Yeah.
flag breakout.
Mm.
Nice retest area to consolidate. Yeah, I was thinking we would fill the 5-minute imbalance below at like 719. Tap
Yeah.
into that one more time, get bought up, and then break out.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I was looking for. But yeah, quite strong though.
Microsoft bought up quite a lot there from that previous week low. $1.5.
Getting some back test here. Nvidia might go for one more tap in the view up there. Sold a little bit. Microsoft at resistance.
Slowed down a lot here.
Yeah, Google's
Perfect.
still selling here.
Mm. Still kind of want to short, but I cannot short when CVD is going up here on that upside break. I just can't. Can't without selling pressure. It's gonna get tagged. Grind higher.
Maybe fail breakout on a 5?
Not yet. That was just a retest. Right.
Yeah, not yet. Still has a bit room to actually
Yeah.
retest. 755 would be the retest. It's been kind of slow. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
8R is low here. 8R is low.
Slow, but it's still a lot of points.
No. 8R is around 29 here. For me, shorting for a CRC or failed breakout would mean that I would have CFD going lower, not higher here, and did not. So otherwise, I would have gone against you there, Alex, and shorted this, I think. But it did not happen. So
Yeah, I only like shorts until we get to 780, 800. Then I would like to short.
pretty weak high on ES at least, right? 6984. It's 10 points more. I would line up with at least 800. 830.
Setting up in a 1-minute flag here. Not the best looking, but it's not terrible.
There were some slight selling on the CVD.
Yeah, this is the retest of the flag breakout.
Google sold pillar there. Mostly they are only weak tickers now, though. With maybe you could argue with Tesla.
Okay, I'm in long. 56 entry. We'll do 30-point stop.
56 to 26.
Yeah, 26. This is the retest entry. 5-minute flag breakout and retest. Is the reasoning for this long here? Still want us a bit higher overall. I can't believe I said I wanted a 30 entry, and I end up taking a 50 entry. It's funny how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for 800 here.
What was your stop now? 20, 27?
26. It's the same.
Yeah. It's right on that 1 minute low then, right?
Yep. Exactly that.
ES has its first red candle there close. Test if that's gonna range or not. And we go to the upside again now.
Hmm. I don't really like SPY here, to be honest, but the retest on here on Qs is valid as long as we're above this right here. We honestly should do a 5-minute candle stop below 50. If we close below 50, we should manually stop out, realistically, but we'll see.
I'm back. See some selling pressure here.
Yeah, getting back inside of range here. Not sure if I really like this.
Yeah, Nvidia sold there. Tesla sold.
Lost a little bit of structure there on the 1 minute, yeah. This might pull a bit lower.
Fade breakout for me. How it
Yeah,
looks with
so
CVD selling here.
yeah. It still has time to get bought up though.
Yeah. But Nvidia sold on their open price there on the overnight high, which was kind of what we wanted to see higher. Yes, just this is just
Unless it's just a deeper back test.
retrace. That just retraced, yes. Would want Google to close above P-Lod and see buying here with Apple, I think. But
Imagine it just gave us the 30 entry right there. Oh, it did give us the 30 entry actually.
yeah.
Bought. That'd be nice.
Mhm. Nice buy up on the 1 minute though.
It's a nice candle there. Yeah, I guess I'll have to retest a little bit lower, but nothing yet. We still have to wait for this close here in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's sold again. I'm back, by the way. Hello?
Yep.
Oh.
Just watching. Just watching.
Yeah. Sold that EMA on the one. Yes, he's probably backtesting P-Hod here. He's on selling on CVD. He's gonna tag us anyway here. No. It was such a nice buy up on the 1 minute, but
Yeah, sold immediately on the close.
yeah.
Yeah, we should technically manually stop out here based on how we closed.
I think it's possible that still hold BDS here.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah, now that 30
it,
entry would be a lot better here.
yeah. Could easily take this internal 1 minute structure and still probably setups for higher, right? If Apple wanna see buying there, but
Yeah, but technically,
uh,
based on how I drew structure, we did break and
yeah,
lost structure on the 1
yeah,
minute. It was just a
yeah,
break retest.
yeah.
Kind of what I have it drawn out here. So yeah, we broke structure on the 1, retested it, and then sold. And then a 5-minute candle closed below that, closed back below resistance, so, or support. So yeah, we technically should be stopped out based on the close.
Yeah, Tesla sold there also on WeWop. Apple held up nicely, but yeah, and Google could see some buying here, but I think we might probably gonna get stopped anyway. But yeah, so they're going down here. This would be a Hail Mary if it saves us here, I think.
I think it's still valid. I think setup is
Yeah,
valid
yeah,
because we're still.
Google could still. It went above P-Lot here, so Apple looks also good on the upside. I am back. Got some food.
Nice, nice. Yeah, price action is super slow right now.
Mm.
Getting a bit bored. Getting a bit bored.
It is slowly going down. Mm. Yeah,
We get tagged?
I'm tagged.
Yeah,
I got tagged.
Alrighty. So failed breakout there. Failed breakout on a 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait now. Just wait.
Mm.
So maybe now that we've had that failed breakout, maybe then I'll probably look to consider view up in a previous 5-day retest. For maybe another possible attempt. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. See how it looks.
That was not an easy short to catch. I think it's gonna go lower here, but I really like the short. I just didn't like the CVD there. Or
Yeah, I liked it once we lost the structure here. This 1 minute here. When I said we should stop out, I kind of liked it
yeah.
there. For the shorts.
Mm. He has kind of
On a 5.
hit P-Hod there. Very, very so slightly off.
Yeah,
0 point.
pretty close to
Fine.
view up there as well. I might give it one more try at P-Hod. And I think I'll call it a day after that.
So hard with timing. I really like that high on the left backtest. Very close to it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're testing the weeks, but I want to test the body there at 680.
There's a couple
least.
long spots I liked, honestly. A couple long spots I liked, but yeah, unfortunate. Just bad execution. Bad execution on my end.
EOS is trying on this 5. So now Sudi is starting to slowly go up here. Not a lot though. Very still today. Still waters. Microsoft popped. But yeah, I don't know about other tickers.
Got some buying there, a little bit.
Yeah, ES cooled off a bit there, which is good price action. Mhm.
Should be able to pull a little bit lower here, I think. Yeah, this PA just slowed down a lot.
Did you hear me talk?
Nope, I did not.
Oh, no. So it looks like 1 minute higher, lower high going for 700 here. I said before, I was muted because I'm eating. I'm so hungry. Yeah, CVD making low lows here also. NVIDIA are selling arguably quite decent here.
Yeah. Should be able to take out liquidity here, fill some of this imbalance on the 5, and then
Mm.
possibly see some buying here, but
Yeah, this is overnight high on ES here. Mm. It's so hard to read timing, you know. If I shorted, the short looks really good now at 760. I like the shorts, but I think I would have stopped out on that push above to 780 possibly. I took that. CFD didn't do correct there anyway. Made a new high, them sold.
might make this attempt off 700 maybe. It's a little bit of a scary long though. It's a nice area though. overnight high view up test here. So as imbalance. This might be risky to take this long here. Might do it though. That was quick. Quick little pop
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah.
yeah, super close to filling the imbalance. I wanted that to fill really quick.
Yeah, that 5, right?
Yeah, we might still be able to get it though, but
Was 767. And my short idea was perfect overnight high. Ah, well, and it's
yeah, I had
irritating.
a failed breakout first.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
broke out first and then into a failed breakout.
Yeah, depending on entry, I could have been stopped there, I think. He is trying to close above overnight high here. They're battling. Six nine. Apple M setup here.
Yeah, it's kind of flagging. It looks like it might be able to pull lower. Alright. Well, here's one more pull lower. Should be able to fill the imbalance here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think here.
No, same. Maybe we just come back tomorrow.
Maybe we should just come back tomorrow.
Mhm.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Because tickets doesn't look that strong here. That's the problem. I wanted to buy here also.
Yeah.
I said before, right? Overnight high. Did pull back, but
Doesn't really look good really to long yet. I mean, we're at a nice area, but based on
yeah,
technical,
yeah,
it looks quite bad.
yeah. The area looks super good. It's where I want to buy, but tickets doesn't look good.
Yeah, almost at that imbalance. Should be able to get it. Only a couple points. Do we get it? No, almost.
I'm looking at 2 minutes, and we have it all the way to 644.
644.
Yeah, this 2 minute one.
Oh, right.
The 5 is 665. This isn't just almost not a pullback anymore. It's more like back to Prius area instead. Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, this is actually still on the hourly. It's still a
Yeah, yeah, it
Just
is.
the area is
Okay.
kind of
Yeah,
weak.
yeah.
Yeah, hourly looks nice actually. Still.
Yeah.
61.8 we're gonna tap into here soon though. Depending where you draw from, but I think I have it drawn correctly.
Yeah.
We will make an attempt at the GP. GP here. 61.8, filled of the imbalance here. This would be more of a knife catch attempt, but maybe I'll run something a little bit tighter, maybe like 20 points, 25 points. Not that much tighter, but
Yeah.
downside move should be finished here, I think. Based on where tickers are at.
Hold that 1 minute pop quite. No.
Yeah. 1 minute imbalance. Alright, I'm in long here. 47.
Where would you stop be here?
I'm gonna run. Just gonna do 25 points. It's off the. So it's at 22. But we filled 1 minute imbalance, sitting at a 70.7 GP here.
Sorry, I was doing something. Where did you have your stop? 20.
22. 25
Oh.
points. And this is a little bit of more of a risky trade since it's a knife catch here, but nice. It's a pretty deep retest here. Hourly structure also is kind of valid here. I would like to see this get bought up a little bit. Yeah, GP 1 minute imbalance filling in. Previous high retest actually from our opening price area, I guess. Let's see, I think we'll look for a VWAP, maybe previous high day here, right? 700 again, something like that. Or maybe just recover losses from this morning.
There's some slight buying on the CVD here on the 1 minute. It doesn't say a lot though, but it's always nice. That was quite decent points actually.
Yeah, 20 points. Overnight high retest, right? Yeah, overnight high retest. And almost that VWAP on NQ. We should be able to get some decent amount of movement here, I think. $30 points here, guys, if you want to trim. Or take break even for the day.
I am back. Did you take something off, Alex?
No, I did not, but I think we should. It's 30 points here. We could take break even for the day, or at least trim.
No.
It's valid, I'd say, but I think I'm gonna hold this a little bit more, but you guys do whatever you want, obviously.
Yeah, you have to stop at the same place, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move it. Maybe we could do new low of day, right? I think it's kind of valid here. Only 10 points of risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move stop to new low of day, or below that low, right? Is that new low? No, that below that low. So 38, under 10 points of risk here. Over 30 points here, guys.
Oh, I'm gonna scale half here, I think. This was the 1 minute imbalance also. No, come on. Mid exit then. No. Didn't get the exit there on that time.
I think we're still fine here. I think it should deliver 700. You should deliver 700 here, I think.
If we all come here, it should go to 693 at least. But this can potentially still sell here for me. If it doesn't wanna turn up. This is overnight high. We up. Looks good though.
Another trim opportunity here. 81, so 35 points right now.
Oh. I trimmed.
Is BE too tight? Shouldn't be, right?
No.
Shouldn't be. Even then, it's only 10 points of risk. It's not a lot. Be minus 40 for today. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Kinda need to use the bathroom. Might have to watch this from my phone.
I don't like what it's doing here. I got a trim off only on my props there. But, it's really slow here at overnight high. I won't say I clean close above, but we closed under it on the low time frame. Google sold quite a lot there, so. I put B on, but you know, it might be too tight.
Yeah, break even on?
Yeah.
It's valid. Break even's valid here. I'm just gonna leave it though. That's low.
I'm not in love with tickers here still, so that the Google just sold quite heavily up.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
Yeah. But EB mid is at 693, and I would technically like ES to put in go to P odd here and fill that imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to close above overnight high here again.
I think we get what a 1 minute flag here and break highs. Possibly.
Oh, you didn't scale out anything, right, Alex?
Mm-mm.
No, you're just gonna get more points than me.
Yeah, it's
No.
fine. I think I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think I'm gonna scale. I think I'm just gonna do one full close.
Yeah. I had a very nice exit though. I had a 83 exit.
Oh, nice. You get a better entry than me.
What's your entry?
47.
Yeah, 46.75.
Oh, nice. Not that much
Oh.
different.
No.
2 ticks. Better than nothing.
Yeah, just gonna send it in the main chat so you believe me. No, wait, that's my stop. Wait, right? I have a B stop. No, my my entry is 4650.
Yeah, it's right
Sure.
on top of it.
Yeah. 0.25 points.
Yeah, we pulled down a little bit from my entry, so maybe somebody else got a better entry than me. I think our entry is fine though. I think 47
I
is completely fine.
don't like that CVD. We lost that 1 minute flag.
Yeah, it did.
Did someone else scale out or all holding?
Not sure who's in. Not sure
No.
who's.
No.
Yeah, I think for me, scale out was valid to be on a day, but based on our entry, I think we should be looking for a lot more points.
No.
Or I think our entry is pretty solid. Really solid, actually, so.
But I got 40 points
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not like 20, right?
Yeah, no, that's what it's.
Uh,
I think we should be looking. For me, I think we should be looking for at least 50
yeah.
points plus, since it's a little reversal entry.
Yeah, you're better than me with that. Yeah, I agree with you because the win rate is going to be lower, right? So you're going for higher RR on reversal. But man, your reversal entry here is, for the time being, very, very good.
Yeah.
If it's going to reverse, I mean, 700 here is a lot of points, right?
50. Right? Yeah, 53 roughly. To get to 700, and then maybe I draw above that. I don't know. It's possible.
But you agree,
It's
right?
possible. Yeah.
Ticket doesn't look that good.
Yeah, I
No,
think.
you got to agree with me. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, EVGO kind of looks decent. Microsoft kind of looks decent as well. I don't like
Yeah,
Apple,
I agree.
Google, and Nvidia. I don't like.
Higher high on CFD here on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
If this top here, that would be a nice thing because the higher high on price also.
Yep.
Yes, 1 minute structure that would lead to 700. Come on, let's do it then. Yes, we have VWAP and overnight high right here. That's the only problem for me. If it they clear, it should pop, right? And go and P so it pops, and you go P and it's up to P hold again.
Yeah, that's a quick move. We should be able to get it here. 1 minute flag is still valid here. We're kind of starting to break the highs now.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good for view up in previous hive day, I think.
Oh, we already above VWAP for me.
No, on Qs.
Oh, on Qs.
View up at Qs 90 EMA line of right around pre-HOD. We should be right at 700 here, I think. Overhead 5-minute inbounds as well. Yeah, it's good. Good targets, I think. Definitely full exit, I think, for me. I don't want to stay here all day. Yeah, it's 11:20 already.
But we are gonna play 100 games chess after this, Alex.
So you could take my elo?
Yeah, of course. That's the whole point, right? No, I don't like that. CVD sold there. With VWAP on ES. Oh, come on. Just be can't go lower than this for me. 768, 765 here. Need to hold up here. Then we push to 700. Should we play a game of chess, Alex?
Right now?
Huh?
Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me.
Gonna makes a miss your entry. No.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
No.
Let's hope.
I already sent you a request.
5-minute close above overnight high. We should be able to get our scale out here, I think.
Yeah.
Should be able to make this pull up for view up, previous high of day. And I'll probably take my full exit there. No scale outs.
Light profit a day then.
Yeah.
That's nice. But that's
Like 10 points or so. If
Yeah.
we could get a 50, if we get like 50 points, I'll take 15 points. Or 20 points ish. I'm okay with that.
if I take here, I'm gonna be. Oh, it's not that much plus.
Yeah, unless we wait for a new high of day. We could do that too.
We can play so much chess then.
Yeah. We might be sitting here till tomorrow.
No. I'm gonna scale out to. Come on, push it. One
There we
more
go.
soon.
Nice.
Okay, I'm out. One more there. 6, 9, 7. You're not even taken anything.
No,
Thanks.
I was about to at. We didn't get to 97. I wanted 97 so I could get the full.
Wait, you didn't get 97?
No, 96.
Oh, I got to 98. Almost. This is EB mid for me. I'm taking full there. I don't care. I took the last one there. This will be my target for me.
Yeah, this is target here, guys. Super
700,
competitive
but
out there.
yeah.
On Qs.
I just gonna say if it push above EB mid here, which is exactly here, we're gonna see PR
Yeah, there we go.
directly.
There we go.
So, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I will take that.
Slight green on the day.
Yes, like green on the day.
How much points are you up now? Did you get 20 points? No.
Yeah, I got 20 points.
Oh my god. I'm only up 10. Yeah, that's
I might
yeah.
take
Yeah.
the last here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take the last here.
Yeah.
I'll take that. 704. I'm fully out now. Fully out. I scaled 10 at 97. I just took the last at 04.
Is it too late to play one game, Alex?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I
Some
haven't
other
done
time
anything.
then. Yeah. Okay. Some other time then. See you tomorrow. Is it only me and you here? No, I don't think so. Right?
No. Oh no, there's people here.
Yeah.
You guys in that with us?
I have no clue. They just feel like they're not here.
Alright, everybody's gone.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's here, who's not here.
I mean, Pamir and Carlos and Adam, all three works, right? So just
Yeah,
Brian
I'm
that.
gonna just hang around here.
Yeah. No. Carlos traded almost every same with Samir. Almost every trade you take, I think.
Okay.
99. But they work. So I guess they can talk like we, right?
Yeah.
That's normal. Okay, take care. I'm gonna play a chess game with someone else and kiss. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, wow, what an exit. Look at that little cell. But yeah, I am back green on the day, plus 20 points for me. But yeah, be back tomorrow. Nice recovery overall, after minus 30 points off the open. Yeah, I'm sad we missed that opening drive. I really like the longs there, but I just did not execute. Failed to execute there, but we'll take that. So, alright. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.